Let's check in ship skin. I want to show this team off to you guys. So I know it works, it's just the RNG just needs to work out a little bit for us. So you always use this special on the Millennium Falcon. There's a crit, so the RNG worked out in our favor there. Get him out of there. If he didn't crit, and then your Poe went, and he removed more of the HP and protection, by that point, Houndstooth would have taken a turn, and if his turn hit Anakin, that's probably a reset. You want to reset out the battle, but if it hits either TIE Fighter or Poe, they will go below 100%, and with Anakin's ship, if anybody goes below 100% or is defeated, he gains 100% turn meter, and his next attack does 50% more damage. And if this were to be the case, and Houndstooth hit either TIE Fighter or Poe, and the Millennium Falcon is still alive, Millennium Falcon would still be at that health and protection that he lost. He wouldn't have had a turn because he's not fast enough. And then I would have gone as Anakin, AoE'd Houndstooth and everybody else, and that would have gotten rid of Millennium Falcon for sure, because you see those hits for 40k and 30k on Houndstooth. And yeah, that's how that team works. I just find Anakin a lot more useful in this team than in WoW 100k. And this is only a 5-star version of him with no 6-dot mods at all. I'm much better this on auto because from now on, throughout the battle, it's just a bunch of hitting my Houndstooth and they can't get through it. And I just wait for the annihilate from the Chimera. Drilling watching the Rancor raid. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Waiting to hit raids. Right now, I just only wait to hit the Sith raid. Yeah, I feel you there in ships, Ryan, 100%, dude. There was a point in before all these bounty hunter ships were in the game, I didn't care at all about the ships, and I just did the same thing. I just stuck around like the top, what was it, 100, 150, even 200 rank, and I didn't care. Didn't even do a battle. But now I, with all these new characters and have to farm with all these guys, the crystals really matter. And what I do, if I were you, is I'd try to get into a shard chat about, well, first you got to be consistent with your arena and try to get top at least 20, maybe 30-ish, for them to notice you and say, oh, hey, this guy's pretty consistent and wants to join us, so let's give him a shot. And then from there, you can work around your payout and try to get them as much crystals as you can. And yeah, but if you were to be competitive right now in ships, there's like 2 ways, maybe 3 ways. Houndstooth is going to be in all those teams you want to use. So if you don't have Houndstooth, you got to have him. But the teams right now are, of course, Millennium Falcon. Right now, what I'm using as counter is the TIE Fighter, Poe, and Anakin combo. So that's 2 good ones there. And the third one I've seen is actually Takedown. He was in here before. I saw him use some good the bugs, the Geonosians, with Houndstooth, and I think he threw in maybe the Blood, the Xanadu Blood. But those guys work really good also, especially with Sun Factor.